Baton Rouge Improv Festival is here to stay. We're calling it the first annual because it's coming back. We have incredible acts performing from all around the world, and since I'm up here, I'm going to steal Omar's job, and I'm going to introduce this next act.
I saw this coming.
Call a preacher. I feel possessed, ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from Los Angeles, California, but also from the 1960s. Give it up for the magical, the musical, the amazing, right here, the Velours, ladies and
gentlemen, the camera. I always know where the camera is.
Hello, Baton Rouge.
Hello, can you hear us? So far, just story already. Wonderful, wonderful. We are so excited to be coming to you from Pasadena. We are not the little old ladies from Pasadena, though.
No, we're young and spry. And we're ready to share some of our songs with you. We've been in quarantine, and that means to the Velours nothing but creating music.
Music and a lot of hard drinking.
Not necessarily in that order.
Of course not.
The creative muse is sometimes best found next to the worm at the bottom of the tequila bottle, I find.
But you digress, darling.
I do. We wanted to introduce Peter Smith.
Peter Smith, everyone.
Everyone's written so much of the music for the Velours. But we'd like to start things off with a song that you'd like to hear. So if you want to shout out a title, that would be wonderful.
What about classics? We've stunned them, darling. We've absolutely stunned them.
Baker's dozen!
A baker's dozen is the request. A baker's dozen.
A baker's dozen! We haven't sung this in forever.
Yeah, that was on Toujours Velours, I think.
That's right, Toujours Velours. One of our wonderful albums.
Baker's dozen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm coming back.
Take the first donut that you see inside the box.
Take the first donut and see if it rocks.
Yeah. Once you've had the next donut, then you know how things will go.
You gotta let your freaky donut flags start to flow.
Eat all the way till you get to the baker's dozen.
It's better than kissing on your cousin.
Just a little tiny bit, yeah.
You gotta get your big
Why the hell am I in this?
That's when you know you're on to something. Take it, Kelly.
You might like the round ones or a cruller that's long.
You might like a glazed one, or maybe they come on too strong.
Or you might like the ones with fruit that look pretty but are kind of weak when you start to eat them.
You might like a custard filling, but be careful how you treat them.
Either way,
You will get down to your baker's dozen.
get down to your baker's dozen. Wonderful.
Sometimes I just can't help it.
Oh, you know,
It's a good note.
Baker's Dozen reminds me that during this pandemic, all I've done is indulge in donuts, drink, and write music. It's all I've done. And that's why I'm so glad to be out and about, well, at least with one more person. I've already quarantined with you, but
Yes.
it's nice to breathe around you, right in your face.
It's a relief.
Take a breath. All of you there in Baton Rouge, take a nice, hot, sticky breath. Isn't it hot, sticky?
I hope so.
I will. Woo! That feels good.
So when you think of that feeling of relief,
Yes.
which Velours song comes to mind?
I can't believe I love my mechanic.
I can't believe I love my mechanic.
That is the request.
Well, having seen your mechanic, I can. I can't believe I love my mechanic. I heard a little weird sound in the engine, and I thought I better take the car in.
When I got there, I started to open the jar inside my coat.
And I said to myself, oh, this'll just take a minute or two. And then he walked out.
I took a look and I saw him. I saw him.
I can't believe I'm in love with my mechanic.
It's turned all my car repair excursions into a panic.
I find myself out with my chassis, trying to mess it up so I can get sassy with that greasy head man. Oh, that's my plan.
That's a plan. Some people say that you should never mess with the person who does repairs.
And I say, once you've seen him in his coveralls, you're gonna say, who cares?
'Cause
I'm in love with mine.
I'm in love with
Mine.
I'm in love with my mechanic.
I'm in love, oh, I'm in love with mine. I'm in love with my mechanic.
When it starts to twist that wrench, I like to watch it twist.
And when my engine light comes on, well, I never get pissed.
'Cause it means I just get to go back for another look at my car.
So pop that hood like I know you should, and let's take it real far. 'Cause I'm in love, oh, I'm in love.
My mechanic,
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love,
my mechanic, once again.
I'm in love. That's based on a true story.
It is, we had to switch to riding bicycles, so it's gonna wreck our marriage.
It happens. Oh, you know, jaunty fun songs are great and all,
You're feeling something different?
but I like to bring the room down.
She does it so well.
What's a song? One of our slower songs that you were like, well, that's the song I need to hear right now. We're getting it. I can tell we're getting it. I can feel it. It's happening.
Folks at home, you can type it in the chat too.
We've got folks at home.
The song I need to hear right now. Come on, guys. Any suggestions?
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was.
I thought it was the song.
Right now. That was so crazy confusing. Yeah.
Say it again.
We broke the bed.
The request is we broke the bed.
Okay.
We broke the bed. Good luck.
Slow and steady. sturdy, real thick wood, the kind of bed that you should feel safe on. But that bed played a trick on us.
It looks so comfy, all turned down, pillows fluffed up and filled with the down.
It looked like the kind of bed that you could count on.
But it let us down.
It didn't count on us.
We broke
The bed. That's what I said. We broke the bed.
our faces red.
We broke the bed. But it fixed us good. Very churchy.
The neighbors heard that awful snap. They knew we were not taking an afternoon nap.
Because it doesn't sound like that. They called the police, who knocked on that door. They kicked it in, but they didn't know what was in store.
We broke that bed.
We broke it good,
We broke that bed.
just like we
We
should.
broke that bed. Just good.
We broke that bed. We broke that bed. And now we're sleeping on
We're sleeping on our bedroom floor.
Blankets are all over and the pillows galore.
It's awful crowded, but that's okay. We know it's not going to fall apart. Not many days.
Because we I know so many of you are thinking of walking down the aisle when you get married to that song. It's a favorite at weddings.
Yeah. Sometimes it christenings.
Christenings, weddings, any place where love is celebrated.
And we're available for parties.
And Christmas,
And bar mitzvahs.
which are parties.
Yes.
Don, what are you feeling?
I'd like to do something that is maybe more out of that psychedelic bag that we've been dipping into lately. Something
Mushrooms aren't just in the pasta.
It's a new era of freedom, isn't it? Now that we're all unmasked and able to go out and have social gatherings, it feels a lot like the summer of love is coming back to us.
Wouldn't he like that?
So if there's a song title that you're inspired by with that in mind,
Yes.
please shout it out.
Yeah, something where we can get groovy.
Shake your groove thing.
Say that again, please.
Shake your groove thing.
Shake your groove thang. I don't know what the thang is, but that's up to you. Shake your groove thang.
The thing to do to shake your groove
It
thing.
is.
All right,
We'll find out.
let's see. Let's see
Thank
how
you.
groovy we can get this.
If your thing is broken and it doesn't seem to want to do the thing a thing can,
if your thing ain't working well, you can ask a man who can do.
You just get your thing and you get it in the right position.
Then you tell your thing, I'm gonna give you a psychedelic imposition.
Shake, shake,
Shake, shake, shake,
shake that groove thing.
shake,
Shake, shake, shake,
shake, shake.
shake that groove thing.
Shake it down when you move till you feel the groove and it starts to wiggle and wag.
Sometimes you're in the groove and you say, dang.
Well, then you start to follow it down to wherever that groove is gonna go.
And then you jump in the groove and scream and you let your groove show. Shake, shake,
Shake, shake,
shake that groove thing. Shake, 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 shake that groove thing. Sometimes you get your thing out. Sometimes your thing says, you gotta let me shout.
that's when you shake, you shake, you shake, you shake, you shake it till it shakes and it breaks it, but you know you're gonna make it when your groove thing starts to get moving. Shake, 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 shake,
Shake your groove thing.
shake, shake,
Shake, shake,
shake your groove thing. Shake, shake.
What is it? It comes back.
On a flash.
Flashback. We're on hot flash. Sure.
Gail
It's very
Brennan.
warm in here.
Gail Brennan just joined.
Oh, Gail Brennan, oh man, wonderful.
That's good. We need to shake your groove thing.
Yeah,
Gail.
Gail, any more gigs coming up?
Yeah.
Curious to know. We'll check in with her. Oh, we got a strange picture now.
That was a chess piece.
All right. Can you still see us? Yeah. Wonderful.
Wow.
Wait, oh, now we see that you
There
can
we
see
go.
us. I was terrified you couldn't see us.
Remember when we went to Rio de Janeiro?
Oh my God, how could I forget? I bailed you out of jail 3 times.
I couldn't help it. I mistook a bikini for dental floss.
Stop it! Oh, that
It
joke.
was a fine night.
Oh,
But I still have Brazil stuck between my teeth. And I'm wondering, darling, if we could do a Bossa Nova for these fine people.
oh, why wouldn't I want to
Why
revisit
wouldn't
that
you?
wonderful memory?
If there's a suggestion, you could type it in the chat, or you could just shout it out in Baton Rouge. Let me hear ya!
Right, woo, I love that. The moves are good.
Those are good.
But what's that title of our Bossa Nova song?
My waitress has great maracas.
My waitress has great maracas.
What, you know, that feels so of this time, doesn't it? It feels so fine to say something like
That's
that.
right.
Let's do it, because we're of that era.
That's right, man. You can get away with it.
My waitress has great maracas.
Peter's gonna start us off here.
I went into a fancy restaurant to get a meal.
And when I saw the server, I didn't know how to feel.
There were all kinds of spices corner and the busboy started to drum.
I went into the kitchen and the chefs were all lining up and starting to hum.
Then a sweet piano hit across my face.
I knew that I had come to the right place.
My waitress was
When you tell me that I know it, it's not gonna shock us.
when you hear that chook, chook, chook all night long, you're gonna wish that your waitress play along.
Come along and
Come along and sip along, play with me. Come along and play along and play along and play along. Come along and play with me. That one always takes me right back there, right back there. Oh, darling.
Yes? I'm just letting people in the Zoom room.
Oh, I love it, I love it. How's everyone doing there in Baton Rouge? Wonderful. I don't know anything about Batons, but I know a lot about Rouge, so I feel like I'm one with you all. It's truly wonderful.
Isn't she wonderful? I'm so glad I married her.
Leslie, you have to. You know, I think it's time for another song.
I would love that.
But I want to know what sort of song they would like us to sing, not just the title, darling.
Oh!
Do you get where I'm going?
I do.
What kind of a song?
Rap. Disco.
We had rap was the first request. A rap song, please.
Wonderful, that's
She was so much about it.
that's wonderful. All right. And what's the name of this song?
I couldn't walk for a year after my bris.
I couldn't walk for a year
After my breath. Wonderful. Well, I guess the drinking has started there. Happy
I
birthday.
think we did this in the Catskills.
We did this. Ready?
Well, I pulled out a real shaky hand that day, and I knew he was gonna do something not okay. And when he started to cut away at me, I said, "Hey, fella, it ain't free. No, you gotta keep going like it's gotta go now. If you don't do it, well, I don't know how. I can't do the surgery on myself. What you gonna do? I'm begging you, please."
I can't walk. I can't walk, I can't walk.
Nobody walks. Nobody walks.
I can't walk. Give it the breath.
I tried to go down the street, but everybody that started to meet said, "You just had these little wrists. I can tell by the way you go this and this. You're shaking when you're walking and your legs are shy. You gotta do something to get back high. If you're gonna do this all day long, you better lie down for the rest of this song, cause you can't walk. It's clear to me.
You can't
look
walk.
like a casualty.
You can't walk.
You can't walk.
You can't walk.
It's a mystery, cause
You can't walk.
You can't walk.
You can't walk.
After this race.
I was gonna say word, but it's so cliche.
That was the only song we've ever written that has the word moil in it.
Yes, and Britain. Oh, there's the
No, there's the other one we did, yeah.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
Your wrist is on my lips.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Your wrist is on my lips.
Wasn't that what it was?
Maybe, of course. I think that will sound our censored happen.
And that's right.
Tipper going, hated it. Wonderful reference for you kids. So,
Now that we got that out of our system.
yes. I think it's time for something else. But I want to check on the time, darling. I want to make sure that we've got enough time to give them a real razzle-dazzle.
I think we have time for the finale.
Okay, a finale's coming up. And you know what? I'm wondering, darling.
Should it be a medley?
If it should be a
Yeah,
medley. You were reading
right.
my mind. You were reading my mind.
We'll do our medley finale.
Where we'll just like maybe get a word,
that's fine.
and then that word will spur us into song after song after song.
It's just so many songs. You have no
So
idea.
many songs. So what's the word medley that you want to hear? We have so many word medleys, but what's your favorite?
Suppository.
Say that again?
Suppository.
Suppository.
That wasn't the word I was thinking of.
Yeah, that wasn't the word that
I'm not inspired.
Honeycomb.
What is it?
Honeycomb.
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 Yes.
As much as I love suppositories, and I really do. Sorry, I overshare. I think honeycomb inspiring you.
Mhm.
All right.
Peter Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Peter
It's
Smith.
not possible without Peter Smith. Improvising right along with us.
Bringing it all up, right?
Bring it up, and boy, we saved a lot of money on copyright fees.
Yes. Honeycomb. Oh, I knew we were going to start with this one.
Oh, There's a little bee I see buzzing at me. There's a little bee I see.
Oh, busy little bee, don't you go buzz around my honeycomb. Busy little bee, bye.
You think you're sweet, but you are not fooling me.
No.
You think you're sweet as sugar, you think you're sweet as honey. You think you're sweet, but you're not at all. 'Cause your sweetness is in my waxy wall.
There's a wall that's come between us. There's a wall, I can't feel you. There's a wall between us, and the wall must come tumbling down.
Worker bees, you got to rise up. Got to throw away your queen. Worker bees, got to rise up. Show her what you mean. And I'm gonna be collecting pollen from those flowers anymore. 'Cause you are going to be
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's our show.
That's our Honeycomb Medley.
We
That's
have
our
some-
show.
Time for questions. If anybody has any questions, we're always happy to talk.
Talk or encore.
Or if we're doing encore, right? We can sing either way.
Do we have any questions from the audience for our guests today? Yeah, where have you been is the first question. Where have you been?
Oh, we have been, well, we are in Vegas a lot.
Yeah.
Right. We've been all over the world. Well, most of it.
Yeah,
But I'd say a third.
some places, maybe an eighth. But Los Angeles is where we're primarily based right now, and Pasadena is the studio that we're currently working out of, thanks to Peter Smith.
Peter Smith.
And we're working with Impro Theater,
Yes, Impro Theater is often our home away from home.
where we do variety shows and pretty much whatever they say.
Yes, there are.
That's a pause for another question. Omar, if you would take it away, field the questions for me.
Yeah, anyone else have any other questions? Because I have a ton, if you guys don't have any. Yeah.
Well, we could just have a one-on-one with you.
Yes.
I mean, he's right there, so I don't want you to, we can have our
Yeah, that's fine.
later.
You can.
Yeah, okay. So I was the person who said rap, by the way. I don't know if you...
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. You'll always be special to me.
Yes. I never thought in a million years I would see someone in Velours who could definitely rap better than me, but I learned that
We'll have
today.
a wrap-off next year.
I will not be. I will
Or
not
wrap up.
Yes.
Yeah, wrap up. We could, do something like that, but I don't have someone who can beatbox. That's the thing. Like, you had a beatbox right there.
Put on a microphone. Normally, this is my beatbox.
This is my turntable.
Oh, y'all are nasty. Y'all are some freaks. Y'all are some freaks. Also, I didn't know what a grist was, and I had to Google it, and I was very, very confused.
We use a lot of words.
Yes, yeah, words are the profession, I believe. I did not. Someone asked me that right there. I'd have been like, I'm too dumb to do this. I was very impressed by that. You guys
You're
are.
adorable. That's all you need.
Thank
Peter
you.
Smith is Jewish, and we would have offended Peter if we hadn't known what a bris was.
Yes,
I think
yes.
it would have been a breach.
A reach. A reach.
A reach or a reach.
Oh yeah.
It was a reach.
All right. You guys
So do we
are.
have any more questions?
Yeah. Do we have any other questions before we get them off?
Will you come back next year?
Oh, you'll have to talk to Gail Brennan, our
Gail Brennan, our manager.
Yes, we'll have to check with her.
She's a tough cookie.
I'm so booked.
Look. All
But
right.
we're so excited by the festival and the fact
Yes.
that this whole adventure is just happening all weekend long. We're honored to be part of it.
And we happen to know your little friend Brett quite well.
Oh, a little wrap up has happened in the past. I see.
We can look at LA Times. We'll tell stories.
I will be there, and
Triangle only has 3 sides.
Say hi to the mechanic for us.
yeah, say hi to the mechanic for us. That's what someone just said. So
I always do.
yes, all right. When I come to LA, I just want like a velour set of hammer pants, so I can just be your background dancer. So if y'all can get that set up for me, the next time y'all.
Done.
Yes. All right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you. Well,
Done.
everyone, please give them another big round of applause. That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right. We'll see y'all soon. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so very much.